Hey guys.
Hi, everyone.
Ah, goodness. We thought we'd play around with it and see if this helps with lag and everything. So now I can come back over here to the comments. I think there it goes. Okay, cool. Yay, it worked. Oh my gosh. So who's all here? Angela's here, Jody's here, Juanette's here, Susan and Sherry and Christelle. My goodness, you girls have been chatty. There's Louise. I feel like I'm skipping people. I'm scrolling too fast. There's Kathy. And then Pam and Diana. And Michelle and Kim and Shelby and Jean. Look at you guys. You guys are awesome.
And
hey,
Francis
Karen.
and Mayor.
Yep, and Francis.
And Penny.
Very nice. There's Penny. Very nice. Very nice. Look at you guys. So did everybody have a good weekend? Somebody tell me something exciting you did over the weekend. I was canning all weekend. It's not exciting, but it was very satisfying. That's for sure. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Joy.
I went to my great niece's Sweet 16 birthday party.
Nice.
Hi, Janine. Hi, Joy.
Hey, Janine.
The twins.
Nice.
Then went to a winery.
Ooh, see now, there you go. How was the winery, Mags?
It was nice, and it's also a Christmas tree farm. They had food trucks, and they had vendors, a few vendors of handmade stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, it was nice.
And the wine is good?
I didn't have any. I don't really drink, and neither. Well, Angela does, but I don't know if she likes wine. But we mainly went because she wanted to see what the vendor thing was about, and know the food truck and all that.
Nice. So yeah, Jody's church had a virtual fair. Nice.
Oh,
very nice. Hey, Took.
Clam chowder. Oh, I haven't had clam chowder in so long.
Sorry, my face probably gave away that, right? Sorry, I went all. No, I'm not doing clam chowder.
Really?
No.
Well, I prefer fish chowder, but I like clam chowder too.
No. Nope. I can do corn chowder, and after that, I'm over the whole chowder situation. No. And I don't do any of those.
Pam agrees with you. She just said yuck.
Yeah, exactly. No. Hey, Tamar. I'm not doing any of those like clams, oysters, snails.
Oh my gosh, I love clams and oysters.
I don't want to be totally like immature about it. So I won't go into like my descriptive reasons, but no. Nope. Not doing
I like raw clams. I like steamed clams. I like fried clams.
Gross. No, thank you.
Hey, when you live on Cape Cod, you eat seafood.
I'm pretty sure I still wouldn't. No. Exactly, Mayor. Exactly. Yep. See, I can't do it. Nope. No clams.
Right,
not in any. No.
She loves seafood.
Nope. Not doing any of that stuff.
Cioppino? No, I don't like snails, Jody.
Say oysters again, Mags.
What?
Say oysters again.
Oysters?
See, you didn't say it the same. When you were just talking
without... I said I love clams and oysters.
There you go.
Why? How is that different from what I just said a second ago?
Your accent. They were commenting on your accent.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about I think I would probably try the crawfish because I love lobster. But I'm a real fuss bucket about lobster. Like I want lobster if I'm on the coast where it was caught that day. Like it cracked. Hey, Lucy, I hate when you live like in Indiana where I am and they're like, oh, we have fresh lobster. Well, it's swimming in a tank of its own poo. That's not really fresh. It's just not the same as when it just came out of the ocean that
No,
day.
it's not the same.
No. Mm-mm. So I would just rather wait, and when I'm by a coast and it's available, then I will have it and eat it until, you've like become, what do they call it? You make yourself sick on it, basically. But yeah, I love it when it's fresh. So I would probably try crawfish.
Yeah, crawfish are good too.
Yeah, I would probably try them. I
They're
haven't yet, but I
basically
probably
little
would.
tiny lobsters. You get like one bite out of each one.
Right? Yeah. But I feel like I would try them.
And shrimp.
And I've never had like real gumbo. That's something I would like to try too. I feel like I could brave that one. And I think all the pieces are big enough, so if there was something in there I didn't like, I could just pick it out. I do that with chili. I pick all the beans out of chili.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Although I
Yeah,
have
you should see some of her dishes that she puts on Facebook. Oh my gosh, they look so good.
who?
Tuck.
Oh, I know. I need to be more socially active. In case you guys haven't figured out, I don't do much socializing on the internet. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Paella,
nice,
seafood
Jody.
paella.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm glad you think it's funny. I start feeling silly, but I'm
Hey,
glad
if
you
you
think
ever
it's
come
funny.
up this way, I'm going to take you down to Cape Cod and you're going to go to a clam bake.
I've been to a clam bake. You don't have to eat the clams. They serve all
No, I
kinds
know.
of
Well,
other
that's why
stuff.
I said I'll take you to a clam bake because
I
you
will
don't
I
have to
will
eat the clams.
I will race you to the clam
You can
bake.
have the lobster.
I love a good clam bake. Yep. It's good stuff. For sure. So, let's see here. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth Andrews.
So, what was I going to say? Everybody knows I wound up not invoicing last week. So, hey, Joanne, I don't know if I said hi to you. That stuff is going to be invoiced tomorrow. So anything tonight will be added to those invoices, or we can just look tonight. It's entirely up to you guys. You can kind of eyeball what's on the table if I get my hands out of the way. And let me know if you want to shop or if you just want to look. Something else. Somebody I was supposed to. Oh, Debbie Bodner. If we see Debbie Bodner, can somebody holler at me and let me know? Like type it all in caps that she's here. And Julie B. Julie B. So
Hi, Pamela.
I think that's
Did you say
it.
Julie B?
Yeah. Everybody
Okay.
else, I think I got. I'm trying to think if there was somebody else. I think I got everybody else's questions or hey Pamela
Hi,
or
Kathleen.
and Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey Kathleen. I think I got everybody else caught up. I think if you've messaged me and I haven't got back to you, shoot me another message. If you can get me in Messenger, that's going to be best probably. Not going to lie. I will see those first. Although tomorrow you can do it either way. I'll be in my email for sure tomorrow morning, so that'll work too. Hey, Debbie Howard.
Hi, Debbie.
So I think that's all good. I think that's it as far as that. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say as a reminder, but I didn't write it down, so I don't have my little cheat sheet here. So I don't remember. Anywho, that's that. Susan, did you catch up with, if you need, are you still here? Hey, Sandy. Susan. Oh, Susan. I was supposed to send her a couple of emails and I totally derailed myself today. And didn't get them sent to her. So Susan, if you're still here and you need an email from somebody, or you can go into the group and grab them. I think the ones, okay. I was going to say, if you go in the group, I think you can get them in Messenger there. Just search Messenger or search members, and they should come up for you. You can type in their name.
I have to apologize to Susan. I deleted a message before we went live by mistake. I was pressing buttons, Susan. It's my fault.
That's funny. Debbie is in the group for sure. You can grab her in Messenger for sure. Debbie and I do Messenger, so for sure you can grab her in Messenger. I don't remember who else you needed, but I think they were all in the group. I think.
Skydiving over the ocean. Oh my gosh.
No.
Nope.
What? No, I don't even like to fly. And then you think
I can't even climb a ladder.
No, and then I'm going to jump out of a plane on purpose. No, thank you. Hey, Beth K.
Hi, Beth.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Susan. So you guys, look at this. I absolutely love this thing. Oh my gosh, look. So look down here in the window. Look.
Yeah, you got to put on your desk.
I'm in a weird mood. I'm feeling exceptionally ornery. Can you guys tell? Let me give
Yeah, you have been since. There you go.
Oh gosh. So look at that.
Oh, those are cute.
It's the sample. Look at it. It's the sample card. 4 calling cards. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Really cool. I didn't even I never knew, legit. I thought everybody made their own calling cards. I didn't realize that you ordered them already put together. I was like, well, who knew? So, and then there's the backside of it.
How far back?
Is it dated?
Yeah. I mean, how far back could they order them rather than make them?
Yeah, I don't know, because there's no date on this and I haven't looked it up. So I'm really just not sure. So if you wanted to include your name, like here, you would get 20 of them for 10 cents.
Oh my gosh.
This one, like this particular one, you would get 12 of them with your name for 15 cents. Yeah, hey, all of these. Oh, this one is 10 cents, 12 for 10 cents.
Okay, that's got to be really old.
I probably would have taken that one because, it was the cheapest. Aren't they pretty though? And they're all the German scrap. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous.
They are pretty. See
how embossed they all are?
Oh,
I just love it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh, and it's on Bristol. They didn't call it Bristol paper. It's Bristol card. Well, probably heavier than Bristol paper. Patty. Duh. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So what other goodies did you find?
Well, then I found, let me see, where am I going to put that? I'll put that over there. So then I found a ton of kid books. I know some of you really like kid books. I found, these are readers. This is a German reader. So I found some more readers. And then this is a Goatees. These are vintage valentines, the dimensional kind. I never find these in good shape. I was so excited. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So, and then I found these readers.
Nice.
And this is our Goatees. Some of you may or may not be familiar with Goatees. Some of you I know are, most assuredly. These are the ones with the color fashion plates in them. This one is 1841. This poor girl has had a hard life. Somebody thought Scotch tape was a great idea after they dropped it on the floor. So
That's
then
cool,
here's
though. I love Goatee.
I think they're so pretty. And then you've always got the pretty plates over on the one side, and then always a colored fashion plate.
Yep.
For each month.
Is that a whole year or 6 months or?
I think this one is 6 months. There's that one. But we're missing the very first part of it is not, I'm trying to remember what's missing. Yeah, so like all of the, all the information is missing.
Hi, Christina Payne. Welcome.
So, but yep. So you've got six of the plates, I think. But we could count them. Isn't it pretty? Look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that one. Look at her. There's that one.
Yeah, I have a couple of books, but I don't think I have one that by the month.
Yeah, it's 1841, Jody. The spine has the year. Yep. Yeah, it's all there. Somebody just dropped it and pulled it loose. And then it's, got the medical tape on the inside because that's always a good idea. And more Scotch tape on the inside. But I kind of didn't care. I just was after the plates. I just think it's super, super pretty. Super pretty. So what do you guys, oh, look, this one's on this side. I love this one. I think that one might be my favorite, actually, because it's looks like wedding dresses, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty.
I really like that one. And that's the July. I was going to look and see how far this went back. I don't think it can't be the whole year. There's not enough plates in here for the whole year. It's just 6 months. There's her. There's them. We looked at them. And see, a lot of times when you find these, you'll see plates missing. And, oh, look, that's pretty. Because they would take these out and frame them. This was their wall decor. Is that one?
Or that one has them all, right?
What?
That one has them all.
I think there's a couple missing. I think there's a couple of the black and white plates, the engraved plates. I think there's a few of those missing in it. All the fashion ones are here, but I think they've been used like in glue books and stuff. But
hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie. Yep. And then there's music every now and then in some of them. This goes to December. And the first one is, so this would be January. I guess it is a year, but we're going to call it 11 months. It's just short of a year. We're going to call it 11 months. So there's that. Then I found this really sad. She's sad.
Whoa.
Yeah, her spine has had a life. The fabric is all there. It's just, this one would be really fun, I think, if you wanted to do a repurposing situation. And it's not got the super pretty doodahs in it. I just think it's cute. So there's that one. And then the Needlecraft. Yeah, January through June and June through July. Yepper, Jody. I know.
I love that cover.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, he's so cute.
Although
Or
I'm
she.
saying he, but this one might be a girl. The flower.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah, you're right. It's probably a girl.
I keep saying he though too. So forget how many of them there is. There's a few from 1925, and then there's a few of them from. Hold on. So there's 2 from 1926, and then 2, 4, Jeez-a-loo, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9 of them from 1925.
Louise likes how you assign gender to some of the books.
Oh, well, some of them just, yeah, they just feel that way. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
So then, oh my gosh, you guys.
Album of the Heart.
I absolutely am in love with this. This is German die cut somebody glued on there. But this is inscribed from 1873. Let me zoom in. There we go. And then there's plates. Like these. Look at that plate. I'm still going to hold it up. I'm such a dork.
Oh,
But look at behind her, the detail.
Yeah,
in that.
that's.
And the
Oh, I
ruffles on her
love that.
dress, the lace, it's just crazy, right?
Hey, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Oh, when does she come home? Soon. Right?
Nice. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you guys.
I know, it's been so long.
Mm-hmm. So then there's it's an autograph book. And it's just absolutely beautiful.
Her
Yeah,
sister
look.
comes home this Friday.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's awesome, Becky. Look at
Very
the
nice.
handwriting.
And here I always feel like they were going to put calling cards here, but I'm never sure because there's a few other places where there's like these little rectangles. But then here's another. They wrote like, it's more than just a name. It's more like well wishes or how they knew someone, things like that. There's another one. And this, I started to read this one yesterday, but I didn't get all the way through it. Look at that one.
Wow. I
Isn't
love the writing.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit in love with this. So, and each time that somebody wrote in it, they dated them. So that each one is dated, which is super cool.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that pretty? And it's from her cousin, dear cousin. And there's this one.
Michelle Rose says, so not just have a great summer?
Yeah, no, not so much.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
And then more. It's just, this thing is just absolutely amazing. So you guys tell me where you want to start. Or do we can just look if you want to. But see what I mean about the little rectangles? See how they used them almost like that's where people just signed if they just wanted to sign and didn't want to write something.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like little calling cards. So I don't know if each person drew their own little rectangle or like if the lady whose book this was, I can't quite figure it out. Because her name was Molly. Miss Molly. Which is just kind of fun to say anyway. Super short one. Then there's somebody, you know, this must have been my alter ego, had to write sideways. Then there's this bunch of blank ones. And then there's still more plates and then more writing. So it's just kind of interesting to me to see how people kind of spaced them out. Can you imagine if they did still autograph books like this now? I just think somebody drew in it. This was from her sister. Look, dear sister.
Oh.
Isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. Oh, Lordy. Nice, Lucy. What seminar? Do tell. Do tell.
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Kat.
It is. Well, there's some pictures in there too.
Yep, pictures. Yeah, plates and
Plates.
handwritten. Yep. And then I found a whole pile. I know some of you really are always on the hunt for these. I found a whole pile of Tintypes.
I was going to say, those tins?
They're Tintypes.
Tintypes.
Yep.
Wow.
A whole bunch of them. Like literally a whole bunch of them. I don't know why I thought putting them on top of this magazine was a good idea. I probably should have laid them on the table because they're not all going to fit here. Look at this one. I love the oh, there's two there. I love the teeny tiny ones.
Wow, that is tiny.
Isn't it?
So the one above it too.
Yeah, there's all of those. And then look at the baby.
Aww.
Can you imagine trying to keep a baby still enough for a Tintype? There's another baby, little girls. There's so many. See, I wasn't kidding. There's lots. I don't usually find that many all at one time. That was kind of...
No, that's a huge...
Yeah,
bind.
This was kind of the exception. The Cowboys, I know. He's pretty cool, right? I know. They're Tintypes, Juanette. They're actually printed on tin. Jody, can you grab the Google definition for Tintypes, please? My Google queen. Yep, there's your cowboy cat. He's pretty cool. But yeah, they're actually on tin, and then they would put them inside the little witchy jobbers. So, and then they would paper over them to keep them, to like frame them. But all of these are tin. And you can always, like, once you're familiar with them, you'll always know a Tintype. You'll, like, as soon as you see it, you'll know. You won't even have to wonder. Yeah, they're cool. They're super cool. So, yeah, these were all in a big bundle. So I was pretty okay with that. Somebody has different prices on them. So some of them are written on in the back. Thanks, Jody. Well done. Thank you, ma'am. So, anybody interested in Tintypes? Yay or nay? Well, I have them all spread out.
I had a huge lag, like 20 seconds.
Wow, mine was not that long. Well, Mare is happy to see them.
Mayor
Okay.
and Lucy says yes.
I'm
Shelby
telling you,
says
Joanne,
yes.
you're hanging with the ladies that share all the information. Always. I love it. Everybody always shares. Oh my gosh, Maggie, I'm such a dingling. If I pushed
What?
the camera back, they would all fit in the screen. Look at that. Funny how that works, right?
Yeah, but when you put it up closer, they were able to see,
Oh my gosh. So, okay. Do you guys want to do them individually? If you want to do them individually, I'll just do a flat price for each one. And it'll just be the same price, whether it's this one, or that one.
So
Or,
ABC?
well, if they want to do it that way.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll do, wonder how many, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Or we could do 8 sets of 4. Anyway, we could put them in groups, and then we could do them. If we put them in groups, I'm going to do them as an offer up. But if we do them individually, I'll flat price them. Edgar Allan Poe in the middle. Nice. You guys are funny.
I don't think they went on top of tin cans, right? Just pieces of tin, thin
Just
pieces of tin.
just on pieces of tin that was for making the pictures. Like we did a whole thing one night, Juanette, on the process of photography, or I don't want to say portraits, but portraits, portrait photography. We'll go that way. If you remind me, I will get all that back together and put it in the Facebook group for you. It's really interesting. The procession of progress, I guess. I can get kind of nerdy about it because I really enjoyed photography for while I was in high school, and then after I got out of high school at the newspaper and stuff. So I can get pretty nerdy about it pretty quick.
She said, "Oh, thanks." And
You're welcome.
flat price ABC wins it, or ABCD.
Okay, cool. So then I can just pile them back up, and I'll just make ABCD stickers, and we'll just work our way through them. Mags, these are going to be $5 a piece.
Okay.
And before I move these Needlecraft magazines, because they're big, is anybody interested in these tonight? If you are, I'll leave them close by. Otherwise, I'm going to move them over on the floor out of the way. I'll just leave them over here till the answers start coming in while I'm doing letters. Okay. A, B, C, D. There we go.
Shelby are interested.
What?
Juanette and Shelby are interested.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You think, should I bring this back in a little, do you think? Zoom it back in?
Yeah, you could. Yep.
Okay. Should probably do that before I get all the letters stuck down, huh?
You probably just have to have the letters, put them up higher, because we can't see the C and D. Hi, dear B.
Hey, dear B, how are you doing? There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to put this pile over here, and I'll bring each one up so you can see them as I set them down. So she'll be our A. This will be our B. These are going to be $5. Did I tell you already $5
Yep,
to
you
keep
did.
snacks? Okay. There's our C. He looks scared to death, or like he's in trouble, right?
Yeah.
I won't move again, I promise. Okay, let's see here. How am I going to do this? I'm going to grab some envelopes. I'm just going to write names on envelopes and stick them in envelopes. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to do.
All right, and I'm going to put these in because they're already on YouTube. You let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you are, ma'am.
Okay. Kathy Behe would like D.
Got her.
Mayor would like A.
Got her.
Jackie Davis would like C. And I'm going to put B still available.
Hey, Jackie, did I say hi to you? I don't remember.
You did. You did.
Okay. Got Jackie. All right. Need to reorganize here for a hot minute. We'll put that there. Okay. So here's our A. Get her up really close. There's our A. Here's B. And she's cute.
Diana C is going to take the other B.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. There's our C. Oops, C. And somebody's cowboy. I don't remember who wanted the cowboy. There's D.
I think it was Kathleen, but I'm not positive.
You said Diana C for C, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For B.
Thank you.
It was B.
Yeah, the one that was left. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, where am I? Okay, Kat is getting D.
She was the, now I remember, that was her. Okay, got her.
And Kathy Behe is getting B.
B. Got her.
So I'm just waiting to see if anybody wanted A or C.
Okay.
He's a perfect man. He doesn't talk, and I don't have to cook for him.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to put, what was it? A and
C.
Okay, A and C still available.
Okay. So this will be our next A. That is so crazy with the lag, you guys. This will be our B. Here's our C. Somebody painted her cheeks. Her cheeks, look at her cheeks. Can you see the little bit of color on them? Isn't that crazy?
Okay, did I put that in by mistake? Nope. What happened to it?
No, it's there. A and C still available?
No, I had started typing about these and I lost it somehow. I must have hit something.
I bet you hit backspace. I did it to myself the other night when I was typing for Susan. I was pretty proud of myself. I didn't even curse out loud. I kept it all in my head. Just saying.
Okay, Debbie Howard would like A and B.
Debbie Howard would like A and which one, Meg?
B.
B.
A and B.
Got her.
I'm waiting to see if anybody would like C or D.
This one's a little loose. You can like shimmy it around in there, so I'm fixing it right at the moment. This one, it's a little, she's a little shifty. All right, we'll move C and D.
Yep, I'm going to put, oh, Christelle would like A. No, wait a minute. No, forget it.
Okay. I was like, wait, what?
Night.
There's our A. Here's B. Here's C. You get the whole clan. And then here's D. Oops, come here, you. And this one really is pink. You'll see it when I lay it down. I hope that it's pink. Yep, it shows. It's pink.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think so too. It's funny how they all like the same ones, right?
Right? Yep. Okay. There's my go. Mayor is getting B.
Mayor for B. Got her.
Diana C is getting D.
Got her.
Michelle Rowe gets C. And it looks like A might be still available.
Okie dokie. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so this is going to be A. This is going to be B. This is going to be C. And this teeny, teeny, tiny one, look how tiny that is. It's going to be D.
Whoa, is that like a beard and
yes, it's like it's like a giant beard and a little face.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure is.
Oh my gosh.
It sure is.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Mayor gets C.
From there. Got her.
Diana C gets A.
Got her.
And I'm waiting to see if anybody wants B or D.
I'm just going to move them.
All right, and I'm going to put in still available.
Okay.
And if somebody comes in, I'll let you know.
All right, I'm going to make a little, I'm just been setting them over here on the corner till we do the next round. So, okay, so here's our A. Here's B. Another super teeny, tiny. All right, so you guys can't even see him. So I'm going to just skip him because that's so dark. Nobody's going to want that one. This one, you get the really cool old clip. to keep it together. And then this one, I did a group of boys. There we go. And that one's not as dark as it's coming across on camera. It is dark,
Is that
but
pink
it's not.
too?
No, it's just
Nope.
super grubby. Super grubby.
Super grubby. Okay.
Super grubby. Okay, B and D from the last round. Nobody came in for those, so they can move.
Hey, Janine, did I say hi to you?
Hey, Janine.
Okay. Christelle gets A.
Christelle gets A, you said?
Yep.
Got her.
And Janine gets C.
Thank you, ladies.
And I'm going to put B and D still available.
Okay. So here's our A. Here's our B. Here's C. C needs a paper clip too. There's C. Look at C. Somebody tried to paint her cheeks too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put a paper clip on this because I don't want the paper to fall, the backing paper to fall off before you get it. Okay, there's C. And then this one will be D. Trying to see how long I can be quiet. That was it.
Debbie Howard would like D.
Okay. Debbie Howard for D. Thank you, ma'am. The other ones were good?
I guess so. A,
Okay.
B, C.
So then we have, this will be our A. This will be our, where'd he go? There he is. There's our B. There's C. And a super tiny one, D.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Okay. Lori Fusco would like C.
Okay. Lori. Got her.
Christelle would like A.
Got her.
So I'm going to say B and D still available.
Perfect. Thank you, ladies. See, that worked out really well. Share some, keep some. All righty, let me put these over there. All right, let's get these out of the way. So I'm going to push the camera all the way back. And we'll do these Needlecraft magazines. And then we'll move on to possibly some of the kids' books. So I'll show one. So, yeah, you can see that side. Yep. So this pile will be our A pile. This will be our B pile. We'll look at this one since it was on top. And then I'll measure it for you too when I'm done, should I not forget. So this is 1925. But it's got still how to make laces. I love these. At the very least, it always helps me get a little more familiar with the lace. Great ads. Lots of super cool stuff. The images, the illustrations pad. And then you've always got a little bit of fashion. And here's I'm not gonna crochet it. I really was gonna say that. I'm not gonna crochet it. I think it's the crochet instructions. Whichever pattern was on page 11, here's your instructions on how to make it. It's not crochet. It might be crochet. Oh, look at all the fancy schmancy aprons.
Wow.
Who knew they were such a fashion statement? How did you pronounce that? Everybody says it's so much different. Hardanger.
Hardanger.
See, and I grew up with it being called Hardanger. So it's like I never know what's the right way, and I've heard it pronounced a couple other ways too. I never know which is the right. Oh, look, the medallions that we call doilies, they call them medallions. Ooh, that's pretty dishes. Ooh, tatting. Look at that.
Nice.
Yes, please. Uh-oh. There's a whole bunch more. Anybody wants to learn tatting, this is your issue. Harding. Dang. Silent D. Hardener.
Hardaner.
Really? I can't.
Hardaner.
See, I can't make that work.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that either.
Like, no, it won't work.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. These are definitely, oh, they're knitted. I was going to say they're definitely crocheted. No, they're not. It says right there knitted. They're knitted. Definitely knitted. Ooh, pretty pearls. And then the back page is color. And so is the very outside back page. So they're pretty consistent on the inside as far as the contents, patterns, things like that. I don't remember them having so much tatting in them, though, so I wouldn't count on them all having tatting in them. So, anywho, we will, these will be flat price mags. These are going to be, I'm going to do these for 6. I'm waffling between 5 and 7, so I'll just do 6.
6, okay.
Yep.
Nobody wants to know, do you have October?
There is an October for one of the years, but we're just going to do them A, B off the tops because it just keeps life simpler. Yes, there's an October underneath of this one.
Okay, A is going to Sherry.
Got Sherry.
And B is going to Natalie Randall.
Okay. The little girl that looks like a little boy. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so we have October of 25 and February of 25.
Okay, those are sold. Shelby will get A,
Got her.
and Sandy K will get B.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. So A is November of 25, and then we have April of 25.
Okay, and those are sold. Okay, Shelby will get B,
Got her.
and Jackie Davis will get A.
Got her. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So then we have December of 25 and May of 25.
Okay, Sandy K will get A.
Got her.
And it looks like B is still available.
Okay.
Oh, nope, Dear B would like B.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Dear B, got her. Okay, so A is February of 26, and then we have July of 25.
Dear B will get B.
Got her.
And it looks like A is still available.
Okay, and then we just have this one, which is just going to be whoever says the first name.
Oh, Dear B is going to get A also.
All right, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. This one's so cute.
Okay, that's sold. I just have to see who's first after my go. And Natalie Randall.
Okie dokie. Thank you, ma'am. All righty. So I don't know about you guys, but let's do the Goatees and get it out of my system. What do you think?
Yes. Sounds
Okay.
good.
So like I said, this one's, she's had a life, right? She's been dropped. She's taped. There's so much Scotch tape on this thing, you guys.
What's the year again?
1841.
1841.
Yep. So it's supposed to be a year, but the very part of the very first issue is missing. So we're going to call it 11 months. But it starts up right off with a plate. So the color plates are all here that are supposed to be here. I do think there's some of the engraved plates missing. Speaking is a challenge tonight. I don't know why. There's that one. And these colors are, I mean, I know I'm looking at it, it's coming across a little washed out, but they are that's better. They are pastel colors. They're not deep, dark, rich colors. They're very, I don't know, almost sherbety. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They're just really nicely done. I like that these are lighter instead of the real dark. Even this one looks really dark, but they're really not as dark as they look. They're still lighter, on the lighter shade of the darker tones. If that makes any sense. And then you've got the sketches. They're just so pretty. And then this one's got an engraving, the engraved plate. And all that crunching you hear is that tape holding the covers on. That plate. There's this one.
Is this going to be an offer up by any chance?
Well, I was going to ask them if they want to do it as an offer up or if they want me to flat price it. Mm-hmm. See, this one, I don't know if this is in lieu of the color plate or if there should have been a color plate with this, because there's no color plate for this month. So you may discover, so when you come through and you're counting, this may be in lieu of a color plate. I'm not sure. If there was no other damage to this book, then I would just be comfortable saying that it was that way. But considering the damage and that I know some of the engraved plates are missing, I don't know if some of the color fashion plates are missing.
Hi, Rhonda.
I love this.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhonda. And then there's this one. This one is so pretty. Like even the tape is almost not holding this cover on. Just so you know, it's like right here is what's holding it on here. So there's that one.
Yeah, those are pretty.
They're so pretty.
Well, so far it's flat price.
Look at Rhonda. They want you to just put it in my box. Good answer. Oh, I guess that's Lucy.
That's Lucy. Put your glasses on.
No, they wouldn't help because it's the computer. It's too far away for my glasses to work. Okay. So, hey, Vicky. So I know the last one we did went for 100. This one, considering the damage and some of the plates are gone and blah blah blah, I'm going to do this one for a flat price of 85.
Okay.
So there's that. Otherwise, she may go live on my shelf with my other 2 or 3 or 4.
And you wouldn't mind that at all.
Well, you know. I justify it by saying, you don't find Goatees every day, number one. And number two, I might actually use one someday. Thank you, Louise. You're pretty awesome. I like the cover too. The cover is different for our Goatees. Okay, I think they're passing, Mags. I think
guess it's going on your shelf.
I'm okay with that. Thanks, ladies. Oh my gosh. I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Is anybody, do we want to do this? Because I have to pull this other one out of the sleeve or it's just going to glare really badly. This one was in a glue book. This, I feel like maybe these could go together if you guys want. Thanks, Mags.
Sure.
These are all calling cards, not the fancy schmancy ones, but I do like the way they're all glued in and then on the back. But definitely this paper is definitely brittle all around the edges. So I don't know if this appeals to anyone. You guys will have to let me know. And for the ladies who weren't here at the beginning, this one, and I will send this in this, well, depending on what else you have, let me put it that way. It does have fold lines that'll fold up pretty easily. I may send it folded, but I'll do it very, carefully. I won't send it in a way I wouldn't want to receive it. Let's put it that way. But this one is it's a sample. It's a salesman's sample.
All right. Most are saying the together.
Okay. I think so too. And then they lift up and then they did sample names on the inside yep. That's weird. They didn't do one on this one, but they did on the first and the other one. And this one doesn't have a name either. So, but these are all embossed and these are authentic German scrap. These are very, very nice. See if I can, there it is. Now you can catch all the embossing on them. So these I will do as an offer up, Mags.
Okay.
And we'll just
what should I call them? Calling cards?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll just start it at $1. It's fine. Oh, oops. You didn't put it in yet, did you?
No.
Hold on. There's one more. Look at this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that cute? And then the back, they had it glued in. Somebody had it for $1. It was in with the Tintypes. As I was going through the Tintypes when I got it home, I found it. So I was like, I love these ones with the little envelopes. I don't know what the appeal is, but the little envelopes just get me every time. So we'll just do that whole lot.
Okay. I have to get my timer.
Yay, I caught her unprepared. Go me.
I know, right? Okay, here it is. And start. 30. It's so quiet during the offer ups.
I know, right? Well, I'm over here like playing with this. I just realized this is.
I was going to say, he's in that one too, probably.
No, well, it's German scrap, yeah, and they
Yeah.
glued it onto the cover, just like they did on the back.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that until I was sitting here looking at it. And it's weird. I want to kind of pick at it a little bit, and I'm like, stop picking at it.
No, don't do that.
See, that's exactly what I said to me. Stop that. Dork, what are you doing? Stop that. There was something I definitely wanted to show them, and I don't see it. I don't remember where I put it. Anybody else ever do that? Yeah, you're like, oh.
Do what?
And then you totally forget.
I forget everything.
Well, so you say, but I would beg
I
to
know I do. Twice I went to pick up Maddie, and both times I forgot my phone
Well, I
last
thought you
week.
were going to say you forgot to go get her, so forgetting your
No,
phone wasn't so
but
bad.
forgetting my phone, she's texting me, "Are you out there? Where are you? Are you in the parking lot?" And I can't answer her because I don't have my phone.
But she eventually walked out and found you, right?
Well, she eventually found me, but she went, "Oh my God, I thought you were in an accident." I said, "I forgot my phone." So then 2 days later, didn't I do the same thing? She comes walking out. She sees me. She comes over to the car and she goes, "You forgot your phone again, didn't you?" I go, "Yep."
Yup.
She looked totally disgusted.
All right, so I'm going to put this little one down here on the bottom. Just know that it really doesn't go with the whole set. It will travel well there, I feel like.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. That's going to Debbie Howard for $31.
awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Debbie. Well done. I'm kind of excited. I know she loves those. Okay. So this is what I was looking for. And this. We can do these together or separate. It'll be up to you guys. Look at this typing book.
The new rational typewriting.
I know. I love this cover, right? So, right here, the binding is patented in August of 1923. Beatrice Fisher used this book her junior year of 1930 and 31.
Wow.
It's copyright 1926. So definitely a super cool typing book. And it was made to be one of those, most of you know, I'm sure, but where you would have it this way, and then as you progress through the book, you came through this way.
Yeah, we used to have stands right on our desk next to the typewriter.
Right? So, yeah, there's that one. And then this one is a stenographer's pad. So in the front, there's the old mimeograph worksheet. So I know how you guys are about your Greg shorthand books, and I just thought this was incredibly cool. And I'll hold it up so you can actually see that you can see it. But when it's
that's shorthand. Yep.
Right? But the whole book is full. Most pages front and back. I just think it's super cool.
It is cool. I wish I could read it again.
Yeah, I'm clueless. I loved typing class. Like, I really did. It's dated 1920 to 19. I can't, wait a minute, glasses. To 1957. I'm sure this is not, I don't know. There's no way it took her that many years to get through school.
It says 1930 to
no, it's
1932.
It's a 5. It's a 5.
I don't think so.
Yep, because here in person, it really is a 5. This is 57. And this started out as a 3, but then they corrected it to a 2. It started out as 31, and then it says 20 over the top. Look. See, the 31 is behind the 20.
You don't think they were trying to change it to 30?
I don't know.
And then 32, and then a 32.
But either way, it didn't take her 26 years to get through stenography school, I hope.
Well, what's the thing on the side? Is it a month?
Where? Here?
Yeah.
No, it says from me 1920, and then it says to you 1957.
Oh, that's weird. I can't figure
And
that
instead
one
of number, it says Bertha Gale. Gale or Gale, I'm not sure. So yeah. And then these all say the same name on them, but there's no dates on these. So because I was like, well, maybe she dated her homework, but she did not. And I don't read shorthand or stenography at all. So if numbers go like this, I would be still clueless. I got nothing. Hey, Laura. Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, you wanted Laura B. Remember you said let you know if she came in?
Julie B. Hey, Christina.
But I thought you said Laura. No?
Nope.
Who was the other one?
Debbie.
You were two.
Debbie B. Debbie Bodner.
Oh, Debbie, right. Debbie Bodner.
Debbie Bodner.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, did I?
Nope, it's me.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. So what do you guys think? You want to do them together or you want to do them separate? You guys decide. I'm having a little mini hot flash over here while you all are deciding. It's that day. I'm melting. Like legit.
She's melting. Separate.
Oh, for real.
Hi, Aisha.
Hey, Aisha.
Hi, Christina.
Right, Auntie Mame? Oh, Lordy.
Mame.
I'm telling you, it's like a real thing. It was 90 degrees here, Jody. My windows are closed.
Separate. Wait a minute. Didn't he go above my... I just see separate.
Okay. Like it's been such a thing. I'm drinking iced coffee today. Hey, Rosie. Has been a while. Welcome back.
Hi, Rosie.
Whew. Okay, so separate. So we will do... It's been a long time since I had a typing book, but I feel like I had kind of...
Hey, Debbie Kip.
Hey, Debbie Kip. I feel like I had pretty much been doing them for $9. So I'm going to stick to the $9 on this one.
Okay, typewriting. I'm going to put manual.
Okay.
How much did you say?
9.
9. Burst me, ladies. Burst me.
And I just so you guys know, I kind of picked all this like book sort of stuff because it'll go well with the things I'm already packing for most everybody. So it's kind of why I'm staying with this sort of stuff tonight. Just so you know. Oh, Lordy, I would take 68 degrees for real.
Okay,
that
is sold.
I'm pretty much ready for like real fall temperatures. Moving toward winter.
That's going to Christina Hill.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am.
And the other is
Christina Hill. You got it, girly. Okay. So the stenographer's pad, just for reference, is 6 inches wide and 8 3/4 inches tall. And like I said, the dates on the front don't make sense, but there's writing pretty much front and back. There's some blank on the back side, but not too many. We are going to do this as an offer at Maggie.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to start at $1. And for somebody who didn't see it the first time through, all the writing is definitely not dark and iffy like when it's laying on the table. It's all nice and dark and legible. ish. Well, legible if you know how to read it. Let's put it that way. Look at you, Christina. You're awesome. So yeah, we'll just
Okay, Christine's got a stop sign up there.
Yep, I see
Oh,
it.
please get to Lori. You saw that.
Yep.
Okay. I was getting my timer.
I knew you were working over there. I got you, girly. Thank you, ma'am. You're awesome. I don't know how to price this one. And it, again, came with some other stuff that I'm not sharing tonight because I'm going to use it in some other stuff. So I have no idea where to go price-wise on that. So you guys get to decide. Going to share the work. I tried learning shorthand, but a lefty did not. Really? I never even thought about that.
I can see that.
Interesting.
That it wouldn't work for a lefty the way they taught it anyway.
See, I never took any shorthand of any kind, so I have nothing to contribute to that. Nothing. While that's going on, I know some of you are very much about the work basket. These are January, February, July, and November of 1953.
Oh, the year I was born.
I did not miss a thing. Thank you.
No, you didn't.
It never appealed to me, really.
I took it, and even though I did office work for years, I never once had to use it.
The only reason I kind of wish I had learned it is I feel like it's like when people speak a different language than you, but they're also fluent, like someone who speaks Italian and speaks English. So if there's a couple of people around that all speak Italian and all speak English, and they know that you don't speak Italian and they speak all English, it's like, what are they saying that they don't want me to know? I feel like that's this. You know, it's like, wait, what's the secret? I want to know what that says. Yes, to writing code. Yes, like that. Yes. Just like that.
Okay, that is going to Kathy Behe for $10.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Kathy. Well done. Okay, so other than Natalie Randall, anybody interested in work baskets? The lag is awful.
Rosie says, me. What are they? Jackie wants to know.
Oh, Jackie, they're amazing. Everybody needs. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Dear B says yes.
Okay, they are. How do you describe them, you guys? Home and needlecraft for pleasure and profit. That's what they are. There you go. And you learn how to like crochet and knit and embroider and tat, and you have the waterfall, the wall sampler, a tray doily, an evening bag, a curtain tie, tassel cap. You can make men's socks. Now, isn't that what you always wanted to do? Earrings and a belt purse. Ideas for the bazaar, the home gifts, spare time money makers with many articles, easily made and inexpensive that find a ready sale. Ta-da. Okay. And they're all going to be, slightly different because they want you to have well-rounded talent. Mags, if you'll just type in giveaway go. The first 4 me's will each get one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go in order. First, second, third, fourth.
Okay.
You could always talk. You know, I'm one of the few people you'll ever meet that cannot speak Pig Latin, believe it or not. I think it's because I talk too fast and my brain can't keep up. I tongue tie myself like almost literally, and it comes out so wrong.
Let me see. Let me go over. Okay. Shelby.
Got her.
Dear B.
Dear B. Got her.
Natalie Randall.
Natalie R. Got her.
And Kathy Behe.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Kathy B. Okay. So, you guys want to look at the school readers or the kids' books? Oh, and we also have this. I know some of you are really into trains. This is, we'll kind of call it new old stock. It's brand new. So for anybody that does kits, packs, bundles, you know, there's a whole booklet of it. It is 4.25 by 9.5, and right at 1/2 inch thick.
And what is it?
It's the agent's seal record and the conductor's train book. So here's what it looks like. And then all the way down. And it's for the New York Central System. And it's printed in the USA. That's all I got.
Okay.
Informed crews work together safely. I guess that's one way of saying, please fill out your paperwork.
Is this flat price?
Yes, if anybody's interested in it.
Oh, you want to know?
Jody, look at her over there.
Interested.
So we'll just do this one, Mags, and if they are, they'll put it in.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one for 9 also.
Okay.
I know this size and shape or whatever appeals to certain ones.
All right, that is sold.
Hey, Janie and Sandra, hello.
That is sold to Christelle.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So let's see here. These.
Hi, Sandra.
These I can do for 7 like we did the other night. This other little stack of them has to be more because I paid more. So we'll do an A
and a B.
And a B. And I'll hold them up so you can see the covers.
And you said 7 each, right?
Yep, these 4. Yep, there's 4 of them.
Okay.
And then there's back. These are all really grungy, grubby. I absolutely love them like this. I either want them like perfect, pristine, over-the-top covers, or I want these ones that look like they were dug up.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Isn't it? Dug up out of the ground. So there's those 2.
All right. Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
All right, let's see. There's my go. Mayor gets B,
Got her.
and Debbie Howard gets A.
Thank you, ladies. Okay. So then here's A. That one is debossed. And then here's your spine.
Nice. Oh, I like the spine.
And then there's the back.
Oh, that too.
And then here's this poor thing. Wait till you see the whole back spine is missing. And I absolutely didn't care. Yeah, just the spine. And it's like it's not an early reader, but it's a young stories reader. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's so
nice.
cool.
Some illustrations in there.
Yeah, it's the perfect amount of grubby.
Yep.
Like just perfect.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Debbie Kipp gets B.
I'm not gonna lie, good choice. Okay.
And Dear B gets A.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So then we'll look at these other ones. I think you guys will like these too. Well, two as in also. So this one, you can't even like, the cover is totally like unreadable. So it's the new third. Is it going to pick it up for me? The new third reader.
Third reader.
Yep. So yes, I got the front. So it's so cute. And the paper in this one is so nice. I couldn't find a copyright. I have a hunch there's a couple pages missing here because it starts right off with the preface, and there really should be, it's right there, I believe, glued down. Not probably intentionally glued down, but the information we're looking for is probably on the other side of this. So I don't have a lot of information, but look, it's just so pretty. I love this one. And I think it's because I can feel the paper. It's so soft. It's so used. Like you can just totally tell. And then it's got the great plates. It's got the text, the font is bigger.
Yeah, I like the fonts.
It's just so pretty. And all the vocabulary words. It's just really nice. And then there's the back. So the back looks just like the front. So there's that one. And then this one is German.
Oh. Oh, nice. Are those plates?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
And there's other ones in here. It's just flipping right past them. And these pages are stapled in just so that nobody is upset when they get it. See the staples there?
Oh, yeah.
So stapled in, nicely tanned all the way around. Actually, the whole page is like a pretty ivory color. Do I have something? Yeah, here's white. So definitely tanner along the edge, but even the centers are that nice buttery kind of color. But German indeed, inscripted on the inside. So I don't know who thought it was a $15 book. I didn't pay that for it. But there's the back. Just really nice. These, Maggie, are going to be 10.
Okay. Jody said, translation, Roses on the Bush, Stories for Children.
Nice. Thanks, Jody. You're pretty awesome.
Okay, those are sold. Sherry gets B.
Got her.
Christina Hill gets A.
Perfect. Thank you very much, ladies. I think these are pretty special. I like them. All right, then there's a couple more. So then there's these two. This one, again, I just love the cover on this. Look at it's just the
That's
wear on
cool.
them. Yeah, the wear on them is just perfect. And then there we go. How to talk. I should read this a couple times.
You and me both.
You know, since I'm so bashful and all, I should probably read the How to Talk. She's going to let me get away with it, you guys. Listen, look at that. So, again, the title page is missing, but just, I couldn't find a copyright on this one either. But you know it's got to be like right at the turn of the century. I just think this is so cool. Just lots of fun with that one. I really wish I had been able to find that one. I didn't look real hard, but I did look. So you guys may be able to find it. And then this will be our B again. The grubbiness.
Whoa.
Right? It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
And the back. So this one is inscribed on the inside, 1874. And somebody paid a whole $1.40 for this book at one time.
Wow.
I know. And again, super soft. Oh, wait, was that the page? No, that's not the title page. Oh, you're almost in the right place. Page 167 should go over here. It was dangerously close to where it belonged. Oh, it doesn't even belong in this book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, it's going to stay there.
Huh.
So you get 167 twice. So again, super. And look at here, all the fingers that, like, you cannot fake. I haven't figured out how to fake it. If somebody can fake that and make it look that real, I want to know how. I just think that's pretty amazing. Again, the vocabulary words, the illustrations, and I want to know what that was. Was that chocolate? Was that a chocolate snack?
I don't know, but it looked like it went through multiple pages. It all looked the same.
Right? So there's that one. These are each going to be 10 also, please.
10? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, those are sold. Oh my gosh. All right, where's my go? There it is. Okay, Kip. Debbie. Debbie gets A.
Okay, Debbie Kip.
Yeah.
Okay. Got her.
And Debbie Howard gets B.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Oh my gosh, I love that you guys love all the grubby, grungy ones. Makes it so much fun. Okay, so then this one. This little thing is so incredible. I mean, I know, like, for real, don't judge a book by its cover. This one is 4 3/4 wide on the book board, and then 7 3/4 tall, and like 3/8 of an inch thick. There's the back. Pretty sure. Are we stapled? Usually these are sometimes stitched. I think it's just stitched. I don't see any staples. It's just stitched, and it's opening up all the way to the, yeah, it's just stitched. So.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, 1885.
Wow.
Is your copyright on this one. And it is the coolest book. It happens to be written in German, so I'm not 100% sure, but I absolutely love this book. Like, look at this thing.
That's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this is pretty stinking sweet. So judging by, because, you know, the illustrations are so well done, I can kind of guess some of the situation here. But like, look at the workmanship. And
yeah, I really like that one.
And for kids' books, can you even? And it's, I mean, like, the other ones were like grubby. You could tell they'd been used. This one, I mean, I'm sure it was used, but it was so well taken care of. Like, the reverence they had for the book. You know, it's like I would love to have seen the other books they had.
Mm-hmm.
But like, even if you just want to practice your calligraphy, if you could put tracing paper over this and use this to practice, I just think that would work out really well. I just think it's really sweet. Okay, I'll speed up a little. You guys may not be. I really like it. And then look. Something about the alphabet. I know that word. That word has to be alphabet, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't speak the German. I don't know.
Yeah, I really like that.
Isn't that neat? It's so different. And the paper is in good shape. It's not brittle. It's not fragile. It's not crispy. There's another version of the alphabet. Oh, wait, I wonder if the other one was lowercase and this one is uppercase. One moment, I have to check. Yep, lowercase, uppercase. There's just so much in here. The fonts are really cool. The size of the fonts are really cool. Definitely, you can scan and print and have all the fun you want with that one. So this one we are going to do as an offer up, please, Mags.
Okay.
And like I said, the signatures are definitely stitched in. You can see them there.
Are we starting it at?
We'll just do it at $1. We'll just keep it simple. Hands in pockets. I know, right, Jody? It's pretty. It's different. I haven't seen one like this. I've seen German school books, but not not like this, and not in this good a shape for sure.
Do you want to take a commercial break after this?
Yes, ma'am. You are so in my head, or we are
I
just
know.
or we are just that in sync. I was just getting everything ready for that. Without trying to show them everything. So one more of those, I feel like. Oh, there is. There it is. Okay. These I can put away. We're done with envelopes. Oh, for Pete's sakes, there we go.
Is the 30 seconds. Hi, Shauna Henson.
Hey, Shauna.
All right, there's my stop. Okay, that's going to Shauna Henson for 21.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Shauna. It's pretty awesome. You're going to love her. Yes, it's a her, Louise, just to clarify. Okay, so I'm going to put, look at this, you guys. This almost never happens.
Apple pie.
Apple pie, 3 different versions. Yes, please,
Wow.
and thank you. I know, right? And it's weird. Some of them, they put the copyright on the cover. Some of these kids' books, they just do them so different. This one has $18.99 on the front cover and then $19.06 on the back. So they must be copywriting just the cover illustrations, but I didn't find an overall copyright for that one. So there's that. But Maggie and I are going to take a quick intermission. Mags, you want to answer Laura quick before we go?
Oh,
she's not confused.
What about my 22? Okay, hold on. Laura, your 22 is after my stop.
So, and Laura, honey, just so, in case you don't remember, we read the purchasing order through StreamYard. So it's more accurate than the YouTube. So just like in YouTube, when you see everybody putting in the me's and you always see yourself at the top and then you wind up sometimes not getting something, that's why we're using the StreamYard, because it's consistently accurate. And when you come back like tomorrow or whenever, if you were to rewatch the stream and read the chat along, you would see what we see. So, because it'll post it in there in the correct, accurate timestamp. Okay. So, because it would not be to our benefit to not be correct and accurate. So, alrighty, Maggie and I, oops, I'm in the wrong, no, I'm not.
Hi,
Maggie and I are going to take a quick intermission. This is the time when, if you have anything going on your YouTube, on your Etsy, if you've got a website, shameless self-promotion time, I'm going to play my little video. If you need things posted, pop it in the chat. The mods will do their best to find the links for you. If they need help or are running behind when we get Maggie and I will help them. See you in a minute.
Okay.
you back, Mags?
Yep, I'm just going to put in Mayor's channel.
Okay. Anybody else we need to catch up on? I can go grab some.
I'm not sure because I was muted.
It mutes us on. Yeah, it does automatically. Louise, do you need help? Anybody else?
Yeah. Anybody?
Thanks, Jody.
Lori Fusco and I will be on tomorrow night on my channel.
Oh, nice. Put your channel in. It's over in the description, but those links don't always work, so I don't like to count on them.
Oh, I will just... What?
Christine S. She just makes me laugh. Is Becky still here? Becky, are you doing a sale Wednesday night? I was going to try to be there last Wednesday, and then I didn't make it. Are you going to be? Are ya? I think she's been trying to do them on Wednesdays, yeah?
Who's that?
Becky?
I think she is doing one Wednesday.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
We're making some flippy thing, Jean.
Nice. Some flippy thing?
A flippy thing.
Oh my God. You're so funny. Yep. That's what I was going to tell you guys at the beginning when I was like, there was something else I was going to tell them. I got all the shipping straightened out today. So there's a bunch of boxes going out tomorrow morning. So everybody should have your tracking number. So when they pick it up, they'll scan it in. Right, Jean? The flippy thing. There you go, Lori. Get her.
Oh, flop. It's a floppy floppy?
A floppy flop. A floppy floppy. Debbie Kip, yours is, I needed to check something with you. Let me think.
Yay,
I don't
Christine.
remember. I would have to, did you email me or message me? I responded. I think I responded. I'm like 95% sure I responded. Today, not before, but I did today.
Natalie would like you to send out her purchases.
You got it, girly. I'll get yours all worked up tomorrow. I will go ahead and figure out your shipping when I pack it up for you. Oh my gosh. Do I even want to know what's going on between Christine and Christina?
Probably not.
Oh my gosh. Laura, did I get your set? I don't have a definitive answer, but I will get one. I don't remember if yours was in today's batch. I don't want to say yes and then be wrong. So, hey, Deb P, absolutely. I didn't know if you were ready to have yours shipped or if you wanted to wait and add more to it. So, yep, I will get Deb's and Natalie's. You got it.
In Canada?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You got it. And you may have told me that, Deb, and I forgot. And if I did, I apologize. I may have missed that one. And Laura, if you're on Facebook or in the group, I don't remember if you're in the group. If you want to shoot me a message on Messenger, those I will see.
Hi, Jubri. I still haven't heard from you.
Oh, I know. You messaged me on or commented on YouTube. I thought I answered you, but I may not have had a definitive answer for you either. Because you're looking for a package also. Let me look. I think you said you emailed too, And I don't see an email from you. I wonder if it went in my spam folder. Laura hasn't received an invoice. I think, was that,
You haven't invoiced in what, 2 weeks?
I'm trying to think if last week was her first one. It wasn't. She had an order the week before. So.
But I don't think did you invoice for that? I don't think you.
Yes, because hers is, I remember packing one up. I didn't answer your PM, Christina. You're a brat. Laura, I'm willing to bet I put your email in wrong in the square. So let me double check that. That's probably me. It's probably me. Because, last week, she should have been invoiced the last time I invoiced. Last week was not her first week. So she should have been invoiced. I probably put her information in incorrectly. Hey, Christine.
Christine East.
Or sometimes they just don't communicate. So I will get it. Are you in the group? At the very least, I can grab the link and share it with you in Messenger, and it'll take you right to it. There's a couple of the ladies that they never get the email, and one lady doesn't do email, so I send hers through Messenger also. So there's 2 other ladies that we use Messenger. So if that's ever a situation that's easier for you guys, keep that in mind too.
Yeah, the Facebook group, Laura. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine, Megs.
Is she saying group ? Like she doesn't know there's a group.
Gotcha. Hold on tight, honey. I'll go grab the Facebook group for you. I'll grab the link for you. There it is. Jody, I'm being good. I'm not clicking wrong buttons. There it is. If you click that, I don't know why I'm yelling. If you click that, Louise and I will see it and we'll get you approved in there. Yep, you're welcome. Oh, look at that. Louise is on it. She told me to talk because she was going for coffee. Yep, you got it, girly. Okay, cool. So I think I got everybody. Is that everybody? Did I get all the answers?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, don't ever be afraid to ask, you guys. Oh my gosh, Jody, you're so funny. Okay. All right. Just waiting to see, because I know some of them have lag. I'm just waiting to see if there was more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm as human as everybody else. I make mistakes all the time, and I seem like I'm always dropping a ball somewhere. So I have no problem with the questions, and if it's my mistake, it's my mistake. Let's see here. Why can't I find my cool ruler that looks like a triangle that holds things up to take the glit? Where did it go? Did I put it in your last box, Maggie? Do you have it now?
Nope, I don't have it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Darn it. Yes would have been the best answer, because then I wouldn't have to be like, where did I lose it? Well, nuts. What am I going to use? I don't even think I have anything on the desk.
Maybe it's in my next box.
Yeah, probably. Probably. It's almost full too. It's about time to ship to you again. Oh, I can use this. Can I use this? I'm going to use this. Okay. There, that works perfectly. My evening's going really good, Miss Christine. How's yours? How's yours? Find a dollar bill. Dollar bills are for measuring. They're for measuring. For anybody who's not sure what that's all about, I used to travel and do pop-up, like in-person pop-up vintage markets and antique markets. And I was on my way to one, and I had shopped, And I stopped at the hotel for the night and I went live and we had a sale and I didn't have a ruler. So I used a dollar bill to measure things because everybody knew what size a dollar bill was. So that was an interesting evening.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna. So, yeah, that was different. So, anywho, I don't know if anybody's inclined to look at kids' books tonight. You guys will have to tell me. Or if there's certain ones, I'll just put some down and you guys can say, if you like one, type in the title of the book. Otherwise, we'll just kind of look at some. So this one, I love the cover.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Isn't it? She's, a little sad. She was gifted as a Christmas gift in 1927. 1927. It's just super cute. No color illustrations. Lots of black and white ones. I just think it's really, really sweet. Super, super sweet. So there's that one. Oh, there's the back for it. So there's that one. There's this one. Again, we've had some really not so great repairs. This one was also to Jim.
Lori is saying yes, yes.
Yeah, which title, Lori? I can't tell what that says. M's used to have, must be, I don't know. I want to say Jimmy, but there's not enough. M's used to have 3 humps, remember? In cursive. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5. No matter how you look at it, there's only 5. What does that say, you guys? Whose name is that? The last name is Miller, but I can't figure out the first name, unless Jimmy didn't know how to write his name yet. From your teacher. Uh-oh, now we're in big trouble. The teacher didn't know how to...
Too late to see it.
The teacher didn't know how to spell Jimmy's name. That's sad stuff. But this one, most assuredly, there's a few pages missing in the front. Nothing is numbered, so I don't know how many are missing, but seriously, how cute is that?
Oh, that's really cute.
They're just really nicely done. And like the stories in here, I like several of them I've never even heard. Look at this one. This one's color, but those darn kids and their pencils, somebody totally traced her in pencil. Wait, hold on. There it is. See it where the camera's picking it up?
Aww.
So I don't know if that would erase out or not. There's that one.
That's really a cute book.
Isn't it cute?
Mm-hmm.
This one. I just think they're really sweet. I love this. Can you imagine scanning that, printing it out, and watercoloring? I think that would be pretty amazing. And her, how sweet is she?
Oh my gosh, look at her in a little fur coat.
Right? It's Lorna's name. Yeah, the dollar bill is 6 inches. Yep. Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that too.
About what?
6 inches. So, all right, Lori, you said Lori was trying to say yes to one, right?
Yeah, but she didn't say which one. I don't see her saying which one.
Yeah, a Sherpa. Yes, a Sherpa. Was it this one, Lori? Type a title. Then there's Santa Claus gifts. Like, I wish that scratch didn't go right through her face, but
I know.
it kind of is what it is. Still a great cover. The spine's in kind of sad shape. The back cover is pretty awesome.
Oh, Playtime Stories, she said.
Okay, we'll come right back to that one. So this one, and these, you guys, are almost always pretty beat up. And the paper in most of them is going to be the pulpy paper. So a lot of times they're dry. Sometimes they're brittle. This one was gifted Christmas of '99. But look at this.
I'm assuming that's $18.99.
Yes, ma'am. Look at that one.
Oh,
they're so pretty. If you want stuff that you can scan, or if you just want really cool backgrounds for collages,
that's
all
really
that kind
pretty.
of stuff, these are just awesome. And like, say this is the picture you're not so fond of and you want some nice text, you're pretty safe with the text and the vocabulary in these. But look at her. Again, I think these would be great to scan, print, and watercolor them. They'd be
Wow, there's
so,
a lot.
Yeah, this one is just chock full. It's like the scrapbook paper pad that just, the gift that just keeps giving.
Is there a holiday stories?
You would think so, right? But not necessarily.
No, I mean in your pile.
Oh, this one.
Laura B is saying holiday stories.
That was the holiday times. Was this one the blue
one? Oh,
one?
then that must be what she's talking
that's
about.
Probably the one. This
I'm
is
assuming
Santa
that's
Claus
one she
gift.
wants.
Yep. So there's this one.
And Christina Hill wants the Santa Claus.
Okay, so I'm going to move the apple pies out of the way. All right, and we'll just do these in order. Okay, these are going to be offer ups. I'm going to do them one at a time because if I do 2 or 3 of them at a time, if Christina wants this one and Lori wants this one and somebody else wants this one, then you don't necessarily, and somebody else comes in, you don't know who's going after which one. So I'm going to do them one at a time so that we all know that everybody, that way you know what you're paying for which one. Is that?
We're going to do Playtime Stories first?
Yes.
Starting at?
Just start them at $1. This one is 7.5 inches wide by 10 inches tall and just over a 1/2 inch thick. So here's your cover. And this is debossed and trying to wait for it. It's
Should
not
I wait to put it in or?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
It's not as pristine as it looks. It's a little grubby, grungier over here than what it's coming across, just so you guys know. It's not this grubby, but it's not that pristine either. It's really cleaning it up, and I don't know why so much. But there's the back. But this is not all bright and perfect. It's more like this, but with the debossing. I just don't want anybody to get it. What?
I love the image.
I know, she's sweet, right?
She's adorable.
I just don't want somebody to get it and be disappointed because they think it's going to come across like it is on the screen. That's weird.
What?
What, there we go.
There's a 30 seconds.
My screen just went all really weird. Like everything, all the text underneath just like layered up on top of itself. It was just kind of weird.
Come on, where's my stop? There it is. That's going to Lori for $11.
Nice.
Congrats, Lori. She wants that for the stories for her grandchildren,
I
sure.
bet. Well done, you.
Natalie says it's dangerous watching your channel, Patty.
Who said that?
Natalie.
Well, you know, life could be worse. So,
okay, what's this holiday times? Okay.
Yep. So this one is going to be 7 1/4 inches wide by 9 3/4 tall, probably 3/8 of an inch thick. So there's the front. Definitely not the best repair job in the world, but still super, super cute. I could probably zoom in on these if we're going to do one book at a time too. It'd make it more easier for you guys. Oh, I needed to show this one. Somebody teaches music. I don't remember who it is, and I'm not even sure she's here. I want to guess, but then I feel like I'm going to be wrong. It's one of the ladies that sells. I think it's Deborah. I don't think Deborah's here. I think it's Deborah.
Deborah D?
No, Deborah Spiegel, I think.
Oh, Deborah Spiegel?
I think. She's a music teacher.
You could be right.
I can't remember for sure. They don't find teachers. What?
I said, hey, Esme.
Hey, Esme. You doing a sale this week? Oh, she is. I saw her post. I'm so dumb.
She is.
She's doing all hocus pocus. Did I do the ones I told you? Oh, I don't remember, Esme. Remind me. Remind me. Please.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop coughing. My nose.
Don't you hate that? Did you
I
get
think
that
it's
dry?
my sinuses are so stuffed.
Yep.
That's going to Christina Hill for $18.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies.
The images pack, Esme says. What's she talking about?
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. It's coming. They're coming. I sent her a sneaky peek picture so she knows.
Thanks,
All right,
ladies.
so we'll do this one next.
Santa Claus gifts.
Yep, this is the one that's just picture after picture after picture after picture. Like, I don't know. These kinds, you guys, I don't even scan them. I love this one. I just use them. There's so many in them. Oh, measurements. Measurements, Patty. Act like you know what you're doing. 7 1/4 inches wide by 10 1/4 inches tall and 1 1/4 inches thick. So we'll do that one.
Oh, I love the cover of that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
And that's the one with the pretty back, too. And there's the spine. She's most definitely had a life. For sure.
She says, open it, Patty.
I did, silly girl.
I think she's talking about the book. She's bidding on it, so. Yeah, look at all those nice images, plates. Oh, I love that.
The little girl.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yep, this one is super cool. I feel like maybe she's in trouble. That's how I spent much of my childhood. Oh,
Debbie Howard's bidding $522.
nice. Well done, Debbie.
Just remove that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a typo too, Becky.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Oh, goodness. You guys crack me up. I'd be willing to bet she was at 22.
Yeah, everybody was going through withdrawal last Friday because there was no sale.
I know.
Oh, shoot. There.
Were you ahead or behind?
I was behind.
Oh, well.
That's okay. I paused it for a second.
Yep, there goes all the pink lace. It is going to be a pink day for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. That's going to Debbie Howard for $32.
You got it. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, ladies. Debbie Howard, 32.
Christina, your 33 was just after my stop, as well as Esme's.
Okay. I want to show you guys this really quick and get some feedback on this. First of all, can I just say I'm kind of crushing on the cover. This is so well loved.
I guess so.
Yeah. So somebody started an index, and I'm not 100% sure what the index is about. It has names, it has ages, and where they were born. But it doesn't necessarily correlate to anything else, because there was more index pages, but this is TUV. So I don't know where the rest of them went. However, the rest of the book, I don't remember there being any, wait, or was there? There might have been a couple book illustrations in here, but these are all.
Before, did you?
Do what?
You didn't show this before, did you?
No.
Okay.
Couldn't have. I just found it.
Oh, okay.
Literally just found it Friday. It's all poetry and then like inspirational prose. Some
so it's
of
like
it.
a glue book.
What?
It's like a glue book.
Yes. But see, like, here's it's what this makes me think of as I was going through it and looking at it is like the Petersons that we love and the Goatees and all the women's magazines and the old publications that I find where there's like verses and prayers and inspirational and the poetry. It's like somebody cut those out and put them all in here. As I was reading some of them, the format of the English is not like current to our speaking or our writing style. Definitely older. So I don't know. I just really loved it. I think it's super sweet. Up here, it's got 1876 written in, and there's no like, haven't found any printed dates, but I don't know. I just think it's sweet. These were their favorite things out of all the publications that came in. Like this is in Autumn Days. This is in the Convent Garden. This I don't know how to pronounce. This is My Neighbor's House. This is Not Lost. They're just really nice. And this was obviously taken out. I was going to say it fell out, but you can see where somebody took it out on purpose. This is To the Violin, Small Beginnings, Worldly Wise, The Gift of Empty Hands. I mean, there's really no cool. One thing. What, Megs?
That's really cool.
Yeah, and I like that you can, in like here, I don't know what, I want to say she. I don't know what she used to put the glue on, but all the rows have the same width of glue, whether the paper covered it or not. And I kind of like that. And the pages are green. And then she had the tissue in between. Some of them are loose. I don't know if this is glued in intentionally or if it's part of the binding. Here's one. The papers are all different color, which means they're all different. This is all of someone's favorite things. And listen to it. I just think it's cool. And you guys may all be rolling your eyes and thinking I'm a dork, but I kind of love it. I think it's sweet. But this is the kind of stuff that I love because I want to know this person and I want to know like why all of these things appealed to them. It's like, I want the rest of the story. Where is Paul Harvey when you need him? I need the rest of the story. So anywho, what I was curious about is, are you guys interested, like characters of Shakespeare? There's Thanksgiving. Sorry, back to task. Is anybody interested in it as a whole? Or would you prefer I take it apart and work these pages into packs or something, or just make packs out of these pages? I am a dork. I know. I do get a little dorky about some of this stuff. But any of you that have been around for a while, you already know that.
I think he's dead.
You think who's dead? Shakespeare?
She's probably talking about Shakespeare.
I didn't ask. Oh, probably when I interrupted myself, that might have turned into a question.
So far, I've only got the whole book and the whole book. Oh, Paul Harvey, she said.
Oh, well, geez, Lou. I guess that answers that then, doesn't it? Darn it, I'm never going to get the rest of the story now.
I don't even know who Paul Harvey is or was or.
Seriously?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. I know that there's a few of them out there that at least know who Paul Harvey is because they answered my question.
Who was he?
Did you ever hear and the rest of the story? And the guy would tell you the story and then he would tell you the rest of the story?
I don't think so.
You're not alone. Christine S. is asking also who is Paul Harvey. Oh my gosh.
I didn't watch a lot of TV.
He was on the radio.
Oh. Well, then I definitely don't know who he is. I never listened to the radio.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, good grief. You guys, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to find the Paul Harvey something or other and I will link it in the group. I don't know if it's legal for me to do it on the YouTube and I don't want to get in trouble. I will put a link to something Paul Harvey in the group.
Oh,
for
gosh.
Pete's sake. Oh, look, Louise found one already. Good
Okay,
job,
Louise. What's a
Oh,
YouTube?
there was a Harvey on the. Yeah, there was on the Carol Burnett show. But yes, Harvey Korman. Good job. You guys crack me up. His son does a show. Interesting. Nice. Was a Monday through Friday radio program. Yes. Every day. Like at noon, right, Jody? Wasn't it noon?
Well, Louise, you know a lot more than I do anyway.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So before we head off down another goofy rabbit trail. Thanks for the laugh, Meg. I needed that.
Do you have Natalia there?
What?
I'm asking Esme if she has. She says I'm babysitting. I said, do you have Natalia there?
Gotcha. Well, Debbie Kipp, I'm obviously running way behind on that topic. Oops.
Oh, she got both of them. Oh my gosh.
I'm a little envious. Although I get to go to a birthday party this weekend for a soon-to-be 8-year-old. I'm pretty excited.
Oh my gosh, he's going to be 8?
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Yes, he is. So, anywho, back to the book. I will flat price it. Like, look, you guys, look where the glue went. See that? What did she use?
Yeah.
Or did it come like that? And you just wet it and stick the stuff
know.
on? What do you think? Like, what device would you use that would put the glue on like that?
I don't know, but Laura said it would be bad karma to separate the book.
I kind of feel that way too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flat price this as the whole book. If someone is interested, then I will contemplate taking it apart or just make go on my shelf of things, my shelf of curiosities.
What should I call it?
Is there a roller that does that, Christina, for real? Like, I'm really not trying to be, cute or funny, like for real. That would be super cool. We need to find one or make one so that we could do that in our books. I think I like that a lot. A lot. Just call it just call it scrapbook. It'll be the only scrapbook tonight.
Okay.
So I'm going to flat price this one at let's do 45 on it.
Okay.
I almost put the price on, like, if you want me to let you have it. But I want someone, if they really love it, they should get it.
All right. Where's my go? Because it is, hold on. I know it's sold. Let me go back to StreamYard. I got to find my go. Oh, there it is. That's going to Laura Biscaro.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Marilyn.
Laura B.
All right.
Well done.
Just so you all know, after my go, it was Laura Biscaro, then Christina Hill, then May Lynn with an A, so she must maybe not on live, and then Laura again, and then Christina again, and then Esme, and then my sold.
Nice. The modern equivalent to the H would be, yeah, but the ATG wouldn't leave glue. It would leave tape, and it would never dry like that. I'm going to figure something out. Or somebody figure it out.
Congrats, Laura.
Yes, thank you very much, ma'am. Christina, your husband's pretty creative. I bet you he could come up with one for us. Just saying, I bet he could. And then there's this. Like, look, this thing. Look how, wait, there we go. It's so squishy. So I think this is the front cover. There's back. It's perfect amount of
grunge.
I've been buried and dug up and boiled and saturated. The front cover is totally detachable. And there is a fair amount of tearing in this. This book is from 1852. It is Bound Publications. I think they're are they weekly? Hold on, let me see. No, they're monthly. Monthly publications of the child's paper. So, as I was saying, it is in really rough condition. But this paper is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. It's not the please make me a dress out of this and it feels like fabric, but there is a certain amount of fiber in these. And then there's all these cute little illustrations. There's lovely wear and tear, obviously some water damage. This one is one of those. So, you know, I told you sometimes these are a little not fun to take apart because the stitching is not in the fold of the signature, but rather stitched like how you would hem a skirt almost. See, there it is. See how it comes up?
Oh, yeah. Like they call it a slip stitch?
Yes, like a slip stitch almost. Yep. And I don't know for sure what they call it in bookbinding. I always forget. Lucy may know. I know she does a lot of bindings. But sometimes these are not fun to take apart. Other times not too bad. This one, I don't know if someone intended to take this apart, if it has just fallen apart. But this is sewn together independent from, say, this one, which is stitched on its own, and this piece is tipped in, but then there's the stitching there, and then this one is stitched independent of the other two. So this, I don't want to say book, but it is a book, but the publications are printed, like, see this paper and this, they're two different kinds of paper, because either their paper supplier changed, what they had to make the paper out of changed. But I like when you get a nice variety of papers in the same, I'll call it a book, in the same book. But these were all folded and ready to be shipped or shipped and then bound. You can see the fold lines in them, even though they've been bound. So they've obviously sat folded for a while, and it's the weakest point, clearly, because like this whole section is torn there. And it's not really torn, it just broke from being folded and then straightened out. Stressed the fibers too much. But there's tons and tons of foxing. So much going on in this. So this is another one. One thing, says May. So nice. She's taking a German book apart. Juanette is. Very cool.
1833.
Yeah, nice. So is there interest in this as a whole? Or would you guys prefer to do it? I mean, it's already broken into the three separate sections. We could do it as threes pretty easily. And then this one would come with, and I mean, I know it's ratty, I know that, but that's part of the charm of it for me, because it's part of the history of it. And it's authentic. I mean, it's real. And these are easier to use most of the time when they're, for me, when they're torn up. Oh, I just realized the years. Yep. Duh, Patty. So we've got 1852, 1853, and 1854 each year. See, I didn't.
I was gonna ask if they had taken them apart like that monthly.
Yeah, you would have been dead on the money, Mags. It was by the year. You would have been right on track there. I didn't even pay that much attention to it yet.
Maggie asked her to read for glue roller. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Debbie.
Oh, I think I know what she means. When I was talking about making that thing for the glue.
Uh-huh.
She must have been the one. I caught the comment just as it was rolling off. I bet it was her that commented to cut a glue roller to shape and use that. That actually might work. That may work, Debbie. Good idea. So I'm going to give them a minute to answer me. I'm going to straighten up this stack of books over here before it topples.
Okay. I'm gonna type in whole or per year, right? Is that it? Whole or per year?
Yes.
Because nobody's answering. It may have been the mucilage glue.
I don't know what that is.
That's the glue that used to cut. You know how it was like a little bottle and there was a rubber tip on the top. And when you pressed it down, glue came out of a little hole.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I think that's what it is. We had them in school when I was a kid.
Yeah. And it was like that weird tannish brown color.
Yes.
And sticky.
Yep, that's what Lucy said. She used to use it in school.
And super sticky, right? Nice. I'm going to look for some now.
Per year.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, with the red rubber top. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
it was
Yep.
red. Yep, red rubber.
Yep. See, you guys, I'm telling you all the time. It's where all the smart people are. I'm telling you, y'all know things. Takes all the pressure off of me. I can just know what I know. I don't got to know everything. It's awesome. I love it.
Have a little too much of that, Jody, did you?
Yum.
Yum. Yeah, the library paste.
That would explain why it left the dark. See, you guys are so smart. Yep.
Very sticky and discolored the paper when it dried. Yep.
Yep. Oh, and then there's Penny. Check at the art supply store. That's a good idea.
All right, so they're all saying by the year.
Okay, so these, I'm just going to flat price them. And so we're just going to do the first 3 me's, Maggie, unless somebody throws a fit. The first 3 me's, and I'm going to do 1852 to the first person, 1853 to the second, and 1854 to the third.
That sounds fair.
Okay, and they're going to be $15 each. And the first person gets an end paper. It's just the way it's going to work. Because it's attached.
All right, those are sold. All right, you ready?
Almost. Okay, now I am.
Okay, Christina Hill.
Got her.
Christelle.
Got her.
And Shauna Henson.
Shauna Henson. Very nice. Thank you, ladies. Okay.
What about the cover, Christina Hill's saying?
Oh, I knew somebody was going to call me on that cover. She watched me pick it up and scooch it off. No, I'm just teasing. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, Lucy was inquiring about the cover too a while back.
Okay, so here's front, back, and inside, front, back. Okay. You guys in your covers, just know that this is not super sturdy. It's very, like, I want you guys to know it's got some, no one.
Is it like a notebook cover?
Almost. It's like, I don't even know. I have chipboard as thick as this, but it's more rigid than this. Mm-hmm. I just really want you guys to know it's got some bend and some soft and all of that, okay? Let's do the cover for, I mean, you guys always go crazy with these. Let's just do it for $5, Maggie. First me.
Okay.
I was going to do it as an offer up, but I know they'll just go too far. So we'll just do it for $5.
Okay, that is sold. The cover is sold. Let me find my cover. That's going to Debbie Kip.
You got it, girly. Thank you. Okay, so who was here and saw the photo album from the beginning when we first came in?
I saw it.
Well, I would hope so. Silly girl. This one. If anyone is looking for, and it's rough, you guys. It's the all the pages are easily removable. They're still very well bound. it's got the faux wood grain paper thing going on. But if you wanted to do, this one is the longer, but I think all the rest of them, yes, all the rest of them are the same. So if you wanted to take all the papers out, like, where'd the one go that had the paper out? Like this. So if you wanted to take all the papers out, you'd be able to do like the shadow box or the shrine situation if you wanted to glue all these together. This would be a nice one for this. So I think this cover would be really fun to alter also. This, I don't think is celluloid. It's almost, it's interesting. It has a melted plastic kind of feel to it, but it might be celluloid. I'm just not certain. The only place that there's really any damage on it, on that part though, is right there at the end of album, whatever this little thing is supposed to be. The fabric, however, has definitely got some issues going on, so you would have to refab that. There's the back, and like I said, you know,
that definitely looks boiled,
doesn't it? So yeah, and there's no clasp, and one of the prongs in the back is missing. So definitely, if you just wanted one to play around with, this is the one. And this one, you guys, I can do so incredibly inexpensive. I'm going to do this one for $25 to the first me.
All right. Album 25. Go. Okay, that is sold.
Okay.
To Christine East.
All righty. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, there's that one. So, whoops. This one is a reproduction. I'm going to do this one as a quick giveaway, Max.
Okay.
So definitely a reproduction.
We just doing the first me, or
yeah?
What do we do? Okay.
I just think it's got some cute.
That is cute.
Illustrations in it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just want two cute girlies.
All right, I can put it in now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let me put stop. All right. Whoops. Whoa, that just jumped. Okay, giveaway. Go. That's going to Michelle Rowe.
Yay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies.
Christina, you were before my go, and then you were just after Michelle.
Darn it. Okay, so then we'll do these Valentines, and then I think we're going to wrap up, because then, oh, I want to show you guys something, because I have a question, but it's not available tonight, so I would really like to stick to my guns on that one. But then I think most everybody can ship media mail, except for those that got the ballet shoes. So then they're probably going to wind up. Oh, before everybody takes off, I kind of want to chat with you guys a little bit about shipping between now and Christmas, if you guys can hang around for that after we look at these Valentines. And if nobody wants to hang around, then I'm just going to start out with that next time. So is there interest in the old Victorian valentines. This one, her little head had come off and oops, and she's repaired. You may, let me see if I can get her up there. There you go. You can kind of see that line right under her chin or right at her chin. She's repaired.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. But there she is. I absolutely love these things.
There is some interest.
Okay. So do you want to do them individually or as a whole group? And this one has the little hingy doodahs under there. These always kind of confuse me. I'm never real sure what these ones are supposed to do. Like, I don't know how they would have been fluffy and still gone in an envelope, but it is what it is. She's now perfectly flattened these days. And then this is the inside. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. I've never seen one like that.
Me either. Oop, and then there's the back. And this is all embossed. Like you can really see it on the inside cover that it's all embossed on the front.
Oh, so what did you want to know? Individually or what?
Yeah, in a group. Right, Lorna? I think they're super sweet. I think you need them all. Listen to her. I have so many questions. Yay, I like questions. Yahoo. Yahoo. I guess I was supposed to say no.
No questions. All right, so we have one group. One at a time.
Lisa.
Someone break the tie.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to make it even easier because these happen to be something that I actually really enjoy. So I am going to price these kind of more at fair market price. So Mags, I'm going to make your life super, oops.
Victorian valentines. You're going to make it difficult?
No, because you're just going to type in A through whatever. I'm going to write the prices on here where they can see them.
Okay.
Because these three will be a price, this one will be a price, and these two will be a price.
Okay.
So you'll just have to look for the A through F. Okay, so these three are going to be 10 each. This one is going to be 13, and then these two are going to be 15. Yep, they can read those. Perfect.
Okay, A through F.
And then I'm just going to write their names right on these tags.
Okay.
Lorna.
All right, let me find my go. Excuse me. All right, there's my go. Okay, Christine East, A.
Got her.
Debbie Howard, B.
Got her.
Christina Hill, D.
Got her.
Lisa Smith, F.
Got her.
Is B taken?
Yes. C and E are available.
C and E?
Yep.
Okay. Lorna Taylor, E.
Got her.
And I don't see a C.
Perfect. That means I get to keep one. Awesome. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So I'm just going to put sold.
Yep. I'm going to put their tags on here.
Oh, Christina Hill just said C.
You got it.
Okay. So they're still sold.
Okay. See, if I share them all out, then that means next time I'll just find even more.
I gave Debbie B because she had put
Debbie
A,
Howard.
B, C, E, or any. So
Okay.
I took the any and gave her B.
Okay. So now I'm going to put a few things on the table just so we have something to look at. So you guys, I know Christmas holiday shipping crazy is coming. I need to put these over here because, hold on, I have to find what the pictures are.
Okay, and Christelle has a question for you.
Okay. Let me get that. Can you email me about men's haberdashery cards when you know what you want to do? If I don't forget, do not feel bad about continuing to ask Christelle. I will make up my mind before Thursday. Okay. Ask me again Thursday. If I've decided I'm going to share them, I will bring them Thursday. Okay. Okay, Lorna. Okay. So shipping prices are about to increase again for a little while. I don't know if it's going to stay permanent. Who knows?
Oh, they never go back down in price, do they?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that too. But here's what I want to know. Between like now and the Christmas crazy, and we know what we had to fight last year with all the shipping, because I think this year is going to be the same. Like there's going to be so many more people doing everything online and everything getting shipped rather than going in person to the stores like we used to. Do you guys want to stick more with priority? And do you prefer boxes over soft packaging? Sometimes soft packaging is a few dollars less, which is why I use those chipboard mailers, is because I can send those as an envelope, which is cheaper. Anything that goes in a poly bag or an envelope is cheaper.
Can I tell you what I read today?
Yeah.
Okay, what I read was what they're going to do is they're going up in their prices, but it's going to take longer to ship everything.
Yep.
Because they're going to use less planes and they're going to go back to using trucks to get them everywhere.
Yep.
So they said it could take like 5 days just for like a normal, I think they said just a normal envelope.
Yep.
Priority, I don't know what they're going to do, but they're even saying like the priority, same thing. It's going to take longer. Now, if
they're adding
going up in those,
Yeah, they're adding like 2 to 3 days to even priority packages is the way I understood it. Yeah, exactly. So that's, yeah, isn't there a trucker shortage? Exactly, Debbie. Exactly. So I'm just like, I just kind of want to get ahead of it and kind of get a feel for how you guys feel about it.
Mhm.
Because if I need a bunch of priority boxes, I want to get them ordered sooner than later. Because I have a feeling like my post office right here, a few blocks away, sort of, is it's a tiny post office. He's only open until noon anyway. But like I can't get a variety of boxes there. So like a lot of you I can use the regional rate A and B boxes and it's priority, but it's a lower price point on the priority scale. So like those of you in California, I would still stick with like the medium flat rates. Yeah, it does, Christina, for sure. For sure. So, and I don't know what it's going to do internationally. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. I'm hoping it doesn't really mess with the international stuff too much. I mean, I still think that stuff is going to travel however it has been. Um, so, but yeah, I mean, and if you guys want to think about it or look into it or see if somebody's got ideas, I don't know.
Hi, Kathleen.
There you go, Mayor. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, Kathleen, you're fine with soft envelopes or fine with party. Okay. Because like I could use their Tyvek envelopes and those are going to ship at a cheaper priority rate, but they're also destination and weight based. You know what I mean? So I'm still going to try to figure out, it may take me a few weeks to figure out which is best, but it's like it really drives me crazy for you guys to spend money on shipping that you don't have to. But I'm that way. I don't like to spend, I don't like to be, how do I want to say this? Like if somebody has something listed for $5, but they're charging me $30 to ship it, and somebody else has it listed for $25 and they're charging $10 to ship it, I'm going to buy it from the person that's selling it for $25 and the real shipping rate. You know what I mean? I absolutely, it drives me crazy when people try to make money on shipping. So, because I know that's a big deal to me, I just assume it's a big deal to everybody, which I shouldn't, but I do. Yeah, welcome to shopping. I know, Lorna.
They're saying if you're buying online and you want to get your Christmas stuff by Christmas, you should be buying now.
Yes.
How
Yep.
ridiculous is that?
It's insane. It's absolutely nuts. This isn't the first time I've heard that. It really isn't. People have been saying it for a couple weeks now. So it's like I don't know if it's like legit. I don't know if they're just trying to preempt Christmas spending because the economy's been so
I
defunct.
know.
I
Well, you
just
don't know what to believe because
exactly. I don't know. And it's like I don't know if I'm like jumping the gun or ringing a bell that shouldn't be, but I just don't want to, I would rather be ahead of the game. You know what I mean? So I
hi,
just feel like
Jenny.
if we talk about it and I know how you guys feel, which, and I was reading your messages as they came in. So yeah, that was very helpful. Hey, Jenny. See, in Lake Lorna, we never have had 1 day shipping, but I literally live in the middle of nowhere. So, like, even 2 day shipping doesn't work for me. It's always 3 days, always.
I thought it was October 1st, Jenny. She's saying the new regulations and prices are in effect October 3rd. I thought it was the
Right.
1st
I
because the
couldn't
3rd
remember
is
if it
on
was,
Sunday.
yeah, she put the link in the Facebook group. Did you, today or yesterday, she did that? I don't remember when I
Oh,
read it now.
yes, that's right.
Yep, that was her that put that in there. And thank you very much for that. I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you very much for that. Oh my gosh, Lucy, that would be awesome.
What?
She wants to know if she can put 700 1-cent stamps on a package.
You could.
Oh,
If
that would be
they're for
amazing.
rubber stamps or whatever, you could.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Amazon Prime hasn't been. Some things are one day. I know the kids have Prime, and some of their purchases are next day. But yeah, it's usually. I think now it's 2 or 3 days. I think.
Right.
But I was
Yeah.
going to say, if anybody, if there was any company, you probably didn't really have to worry too much about like buy now for Christmas is anything on Amazon.
Right.
But don't hold me to that because I've been known to be wrong quite a bit.
Well, let's just ask Paul Harvey. No, I'm just kidding.
Toilet
Oh,
paper is going to be hard together again.
I think
FYI.
she means, I think autocorrect got her. I think she meant hard to get.
Oh, hard to get.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing about toilet paper is they predicted that toilet paper prices were supposed to go way up the 1st of September. And it didn't really, not like people were, so I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of people ringing bells just to ring bells or
Yeah,
just
I know.
to be heard. So I'm trying really hard not to be reactive until I have a couple of facts.
Yeah, I've noticed some prices have gone up when I've gone to the grocery store, but not everything has gone up like that much.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Is Lucy's box pretty full by now?
It is. Would you like me to ship it so you get it by the 4th of July? I actually have yours in a bin, Lucy. So that's a very open-ended question. If you're ready for me to ship it, I will find a box that it fits in appropriately and it can be full and shipped. It's entirely up to you. That's where I am with yours. So you're out in nowhere land, nothing gets here very fast. Right, Mayor? That's me. Like we literally have cattle across the road. So I mean, it is what it is. But we chose to live here, and because it was like this. So I don't complain. I don't mean it to come across like in a complaining sort of way.
She said it's probably about time to get it out of your way.
You got it, girly. I may not get it done tomorrow, but I will on Wednesday. Okay. So, well, thank you very much for the feedback on the shipping. I'm going to go ahead and put in an order then for like priority boxes and get those on the way because those usually take like their website cracks me up. Like it says, oh, you'll get these in 5 to 7 days. It'll be 2 or 3 weeks before I see them. Good night, Christine. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Christine.
But yeah, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before I get them at the earliest. So
good night, Lorna.
But I'll go ahead and get stocked up on their Tyvek bags and the bubble envelopes. Well, the Tyvek envelopes and the bubble envelopes. And I'll get a nice assortment of priority boxes, even just the regular ones. Yeah, and then the flat rates and the A's and B's. Yep. Right, Christine? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's just probably a good idea to just get it rolling. Don't forget to check on my Debbie Kip. Yep, let me write your name down. Debbie Kip.
She said 2 are MIA.
Okay, you got it. Times 2 MIA. All right. Watch, they're still here. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Laura.
Yeah. I'm always going to tell you guys the truth. It may not be what you want to hear, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I mean,
I know, right?
Gets me in trouble sometimes, but it is what it is. So, All right, you guys. Thank you very much. You guys have a really good week. And Maggie and I will see you back here Thursday. If any of the mods are still here, thank you very much for your help tonight. Thank you, Maggie.
You're welcome. Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Good night, you guys.